This is my 2004 Yamaha R1, custom built by me, finished about 5 months ago. Has 16,000 plus miles. The bike's been painted by a professional painter here in Charleston. $3,500 paint job, House of Color paints. It's a deep gloss black on top with an Arctic white with a white pearl over, and a rally red with a white pearl over. The wheels are painted to match with the same pearl. The rotors are painted to match with the same pearl, as you can see. The frame is a custom powder coat. It's the same rally red with the same pearl over. This is not paint, this is a pearl powder coat. I don't know if you can see, but try to get a good shot. You can see the pearl in the frame. There's a pearl on the tank and the red. It's kind of hard to see the white. The logo, the nautical star, the painter that painted it puts that logo on everything he paints. A little bit about the bike. Like I said, the motor has 16,000 plus miles. I think it's more around like 16.5. We'll see in a minute. Motor has ported polished head, titanium valves. It's got a little aggressive cam in it. It's got a full titanium system all the way back to polished stainless Yoshimura twin mufflers. The motor has grade smog block off plates, which gets rid of all the emissions, so there's no cats on this bike. It's full race system setup. The chain and sprockets is an EK nickel O-ring chain. It's got like a chrome shine to it when it's clean. Front and rear sprockets are Vortex chrome. I got a Greg's Racing billet aluminum front sprocket cover. Instead of going with the same factory kickstand and cutting it, I got a Roaring Toys custom billet aluminum kickstand. A nice hunk of aluminum there, beefy looking. I got Vortex Racing frame sliders. They're aluminum also, very durable. It won't tear up like plastic. The bike has a Myrtle West fully adjustable lowering link in the back, turnbuckle style, so you could adjust it, like lower or raise it how much you want. It's been lowered 3 inches total. The forks, my best friend and I lowered them 2.5 inches internally, and a half in the clamp. Instead of sliding the forks through the clamp and looking funny, we did it this way. It's safer too, so that if you front wheel tends to come off the ground or you hit a big hard bump or something, it won't send your wheel through the radiator. The 4 tubes will stop it. They are set a little stiffer because they are lowered. Single-sided the front rotor. I have the other rotor to go with the bike. Like I said, the rotor's painted to match front and rear. Yamaha logo on the bottom. I got white coated stainless steel brake lines to match the white paint. There's the shot of the rear rotor. I got an R1 custom side mount license plate bracket. The brake calipers have actually been media blasted to give it the raw aluminum finish to go with the other raw aluminum on the bike, instead of the ugly factory black. I got smoked out tail lights integrated, smoked out turn signals. It's a shot underneath. The tires on this bike are Michelin Pilot Pure, pretty much a race tire. It's got a high arch. So even though this bike's been lowered, 3 inches, it sits a little higher due to the tires, which is good, so I don't tear the custom paint job up. I got, let's see here, I got Roland Sands design windscreen, chrome mirror block-offs, Vortex Racing shorty adjustable levers, driven D3 grips, chrome bar ends. I got a full Monty kit, which is a dress up. It gives you your fork dials, all aluminum, cleans it up very nice. Your reservoir caps are solid aluminum, not plastic. The triple clamp, the fairing stay, the frame, subframe, swing arm, pretty much everything metal on this bike has been powder coated with that same Riley red with the white pearl over. I replaced the headlights on this bike with some aftermarket ones, so the whole inside is chrome. My favorite feature on this bike is the throttle system on it. It's a Motion Pro revolver. It's got interchangeable reels from 35 to 50 millimeter. Right now I got the 50 millimeter in it, and what it is pretty much a full race system setup, so it's a quarter turn and the bike's wide open. It's pretty nasty, especially on the interstate. Like I said, I got a lot of work in this bike. I tore down just the motor on the crate, built it back up. In a minute I'm getting ready to crank it up. But here's just another walkthrough of it. Sorry about the shade on this side. I did not plan on selling this bike when I built it. That's why I got so much money in it. I was going to keep it. Circumstances change, and trying to part and build another one. Alright, so let's crank it up now. This bike is 100%, like whoever buys this bike has to do nothing to it. Nothing to touch up. It's, like I said, 100% reliable, durable, everything. It's got 16,736 miles. Every time I crank it up, I let it idle so the oil can circulate in the motor. You don't tear anything up. Doesn't smoke. Like I said, this is a strong bike, very powerful bike. Not your average 1000, definitely not your average R1. I do have close to 20 grand in it. The pictures I have up do it no justice. Hopefully this video will. Thank you.